and welcome back. This is ballerscuba with more Let's Play Mass Effect 3. I'm joined, as always, by the Forager-in-Chief, Mariah Shepard. When we last left off, I was looking around the galaxy for stuff. I found quite a bit of it. So, we are back at the Citadel. We're gonna head there and turn some of it in. There's like nothing here either. Like, I can pretty much scan the entire area in one scan. There is nothing hanging out outside the Citadel. People have cleaned it out already. So let's head back inside. There's a few things to turn in. There's a few new things going on. One of the things is Miranda is here. I'm kind of excited for that. Where do I actually want to go? I also want to kind of finish up Dr. Bryson's lab a little bit, because I know that I messed that up, and I think I know how I messed that up. But I don't want to necessarily do it. People are telling me that I do want to do that later. That's fine. I will put that off. But I do want to finish off like that little lab bit before I do anything else. But for now, we'll go to the Alliance docks. After all that.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Where do I want to start? Let's start at the hospital.
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Ashley did ask that we go visit her there as well, so might as well. There's not too much going on around here anyway. Thane is here, but not too much quest-wise, I should say.
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
Nothing new from Thane.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Don't you tell me not to grieve. I'm gonna grieve all I want. You two didn't talk, right? Okay. No guns. That should be kind of like a Citadel standard, I would think. Dr. Michel?
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How is she?
How is Ashley doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend. Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed.
Ashley kind of implied that she was ready to go. I don't think there's anything else here.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
But of course the doctors are like, no, just because you think you can go doesn't mean you can actually go.
I'm in the shower with hot water and everything. And that's when Naira came.
Naira was another huntress on your ship?
Yeah, a friend. I wanted it to be more than that, but she had a medical condition.
It's okay. It's in the file.
The farm girl calls in to me that another Asari is here. I thought the shuttle had gotten back early. I come out in a towel, and Naira walks through the door. But it wasn't her. Not anymore.
Wait. Hold on. I don't remember their names. Are we talking about one of Samara's daughters, by chance? Hint, hint, wink, wink. Sex vampire? Are we talking about that? We might be talking about that. I already sided on the wrong side on that one. Serta's out of stock. What?
All profits from sales go to help new medical research.
They had like books and stuff. I can't buy those anymore? I didn't buy the books. Maybe I can get it back on the ship. I'm gonna be upset if those were temporary and I didn't get them. What? They were pointing me over the— oh, that's right. I have like quests to turn in around here, don't I? People were looking for stuff, and I have stuff. And the camera zooms in strangely when I go there. All right, sorry, scientist. I got your thing.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Welcome. And we have completed the quest. I forgot what we grabbed for her. She didn't really specify when I talked to her there. I had so much stuff, I can't really keep track.
Tell Matriarch Athena that our huntresses should have the upgrades waiting for them on their next shore leave.
Athena?
No, they were very easy to scale. The humans made some amazing breakthroughs. Tell Matriarch Athena.
Alright, she's saying the same thing. Athena sounds familiar.
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
You found them? Thank you. These biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
Alright. 90 experience. I found his thing. All I get is 90 experience?
The timeline is reasonable? Excellent. No, not at all. I'm just glad we'll be able to help your people.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't remember what we're turning in here, and they're not letting me really figure it out from the dialogue options and stuff like that.
This war in a bed.
Lieutenant, listen to me. If you go back with a missing limb, you'll just be a burden to your squad mates.
Harsh.
I'd never drag down my team.
Then the greatest favor you can do them is to rest after your operation.
You mean when you slice my leg off?
May I recommend an hour with our psychiatrist?
An hour.
About it.
That's all. He's about to lose a limb. All you got is an hour? Granted, they're growing him another one, but still seems like an inordinately short amount of time to deal with losing a limb for a few months or however long it was. See, she's not in bed rest at all. Ashley, you're never going to rejoin my team, are you? Damn it, get back on the squad.
Good to see you up and around.
Yeah,
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
And once again, like, this left option has kind of always been moving things forward anyway, so I'm gonna try to be nice. She did earn it. She's still a little xenophobic, but she did earn it.
You're a fine soldier with an impressive record. You deserve this.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. He said we'll have the official ceremony soon, once I'm out of here.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
Good question. I guess that's up to Udina.
Udina.
Sure. Let me know.
Oh, I'm gonna talk to
Feeling
him.
better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry I'm so distracted, Shepard. It's just...
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
It is.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But... her husband was killed in action.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
Yeah, everyone's affected. I don't know why it's just the start is Renegade, but it's definitely not a way to go with the conversation, that's for sure. Everyone's affected, Ashley. Get back on the Normandy, though.
I wonder how many families are getting torn apart by the Reapers.
I don't want to think about it. Seems hopeless sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley. One of my dad's sappy poets.
Don't know it.
It's about not giving up.
Right. My sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, all right?
Will do. And thanks, Shepard.
You're welcome. We could talk some more. Did get a little bit of a reputation. No Paragon for that, though. Invictus does sound familiar. I think it was the name of a movie about Nelson Mandela. Wasn't that the one where, like, it was Morgan Freeman and Matt Damon was playing rugby or something like that? I watched it. I just don't remember it all that much. So it probably is a real poem. Just never heard it.
It's quiet up here. Weird that it's so peaceful here with what's going on.
Seriously. Also, why are we still here? Why is anybody still here? The Reapers are here, and according to my sources, they built this place. I don't know if everybody believes that, but this is not a good time to be on a place where the Reapers had some influence.
Anxious to get back at it. Great view. Saw a few places down there I'd like to check out.
From here? What can you possibly see?
It's quiet up here.
Alright, she's looping. Let's get out of here. So I turned in a couple quests. Got a few things done, although I don't remember what they are at this point. I found some things, though. That's kind of important. Also, they're sold out here, which is a little weird.
She's got this glow. And the Reapers. They did to her what they do to everyone. She's covered in... I don't know. Glowing. She reaches out. Her eyes go black. And she touches one of the farmers, and he just... dies. They panic. She rips them apart. Sometimes touching, sometimes opening them up with biotics. The humans are turning into... liquid. And I'm there, in my towel with no gun. And husks start pouring through the door.
Goddess.
So I ran.
Yeah, that seemed like a good decision, and also that sucks. Oh. PTSD.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
That makes
Please
sense.
select a destination.
Let's go to... I think the dock's holding it.
Areas tagged of interest to you.
Yeah, no, we're going to the Normandy dock. I don't think there's too much going on there.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
I can do the rapid transport from there. That's good. I think there was really just the conversation going on here. I don't think there was really anything else of interest. And the keeper that always pushes me. What? It's Miranda! She's here! Hold on, these people talk.
So, you're just silent behind enemy lines until the war's over.
No, they've got us on rotation. We're mostly in fortified holding zones until strike teams clear an area. Then we come in and set up medical bunkers and supply depots. And then the main fleet comes in to occupy.
I'm not wearing commando leather, honey. What does that mean?
We'll be perfectly safe. They don't put engineers on the front lines.
But you won't be able to talk to us.
Don't. You dick. Alright, wasn't that something that they said before, though? Wasn't that, one of the first conversations that we saw from them? Oh, are you here? I didn't notice. Freaking liar. I mean, that didn't happen. She's truthful. You're not even looking at me when we say that. Alright, I'll talk to you. This probably is not, priority missions.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long.
How you doing?
We live in interesting times.
Sure.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you.
They
The
did.
Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Yeah, I'm still very confused about the opening of this game. I don't think that I've forgotten about it. I was under court-martial, wasn't I? I was about to have a court-martial, then the Reapers came, and then Anderson, who was only a captain at the time, reinstated me? I don't know. Why was I under court-martial again? Officially, it was for destroying the Batarian system. I don't know. The whole thing confuses me. It was devastating on Earth, Miranda. Yeah, we'll fight back. Of course we will, but it was devastating.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
Honestly, at this point, I'm just happy that they brought up Miranda's loyalty mission that I did. So, I'm happy. So what can I do? This is not a good time for family squabbles, though.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full.
I did last time, too.
If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Is that all I'm good for?
Okay, I understand.
I have to figure this out.
The only thing that I'm good for is kicking down doors every once in a while. Have you seen my powers? They're better than yours. Yours couldn't... Once again, that didn't happen. Couldn't. She did fine. Freaking liar. Tell me more.
You will.
Oh, I guess we're... Tell me more. Did not tell me more. I guess we're going to go into investigation. So let's talk about Cerberus a little bit. Are you still involved with them? What the hell are they doing? Are they indoctrinated? Because that's what the game's kind of implying to this point.
Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't.
I would know. I rejected him like 5 times. Not even like with him flirting with me, which I fully anticipated him doing, especially given his schedule. Apparently that's all that we're going to talk about when it comes to Cerberus. Does she know I've been fighting them? Because I've been fighting them. Tell me about your father.
Why do you think your father is involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
All right, so maybe there's a quest here, maybe there's not. What have you been doing?
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
So she did.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
We're not getting too much information out of her these days. Are there leads here? Why are you here?
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
Okay. So, I guess I'll go and you'll give me a quest later.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Oh, okay. We got a Codex update on Miranda. You know what? Let's go ahead and look at that now. I also got a journal entry. I guess there's no mission summaries. All right. Looks like he's going to be reading about Miranda here. Let's try to find her quick.
Admiral
No,
Stephen Hackett.
there.
Miranda Lawson is a high-ranking former Cerberus operative and a human biotic. Lawson headed Project Lazarus, the Cerberus operation that brought Commander Shepard back from the brink of death after the first Normandy was destroyed. Lawson is herself an example of the achievements possible through genetic engineering. She was created in 2150 through manipulation of her father's DNA. Her entire physical and mental composition was deliberately engineered, including a longer lifespan and a superior immune system. Lawson accompanied Commander Shepard on the maiden voyage of the Normandy SR-2 and was part of the crew responsible for the defeat of the Collectors. She has since left Cerberus. Her current whereabouts are unknown.
Yeah, if she said that she had left Cerberus before that investigation that I did, I missed it. I honestly did. I feel like they should have told me, so I probably missed it somewhere. Yeah, there's still work that I need to do, but we'll get some of them done. The N7 and the priorities are probably going to be put off for a long, long time, but we'll see what else I can do around here. Doesn't look like much, to be honest. Do you guys want to talk again? No. Once again, though, I feel like we've gone through their entire thing. Sounds like he's repeating himself a lot. Maybe he's just repeating himself a lot, but I think that means that the entire dialogue is now repeating. Because I remember specifically him saying that he was an engineer and he wasn't going to be on the front lines and all that kind of stuff, so maybe. All right.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Let's go to the holdings area. And we'll see what I can find there. There's probably going to be a lot more dialogue.
At Docking Bay E24.
Feels like it's really early for the dialogue to be looping though, but you never know. Maybe they're out. Maybe I've just been in the Citadel for far too long. I'm sure some people think that. But I find it interesting around here. And they keep on giving me quests.
What will you do when they let us out of here?
Look for my wife. She was visiting family on Omega.
I hope you find her.
Yeah. Thanks. So, what are you going to do?
Get drunk, sign up with the Alliance, ask them for the biggest gun I can carry.
Nail a few Reapers for me.
Right between the eyes, my friend.
Dude, do they really have eyes? I don't remember. It's been so long since I've seen like an actual Reaper. I remember like the human one that they were building. That one had eyes. All right, Preacher is ready to go. Nobody else around here wants to talk. They're not trying to make me sad.
Tibetarian state arms.
Terminus armor? No. I mean, it's not bad, don't get me wrong, but not my thing.
Stand strong for your people with Batarian state arms.
All right, Preacher, we got your thing, I think.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of their faith they can get.
All right. Pillars of strength done. It's always nice when you remind me what I got. I did see that on the list of quests, but wasn't sure if I actually got it. It's been a while. I got a lot of things. Hey, look! Depression waits for me. Let's go see how bad it's gonna be. Yeah, I have to do it from over here, don't I? Otherwise it's weird. Yeah.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I need to apologize to you.
For what?
About what?
Back when I was your yeoman, I betrayed you. I didn't mean to, but I did.
When?
What are you talking about, Kelly?
I would send reports to the Elusive Man about the emotional state of the crew, including everything I knew about you. I thought we were all on the same team, that I was helping you, protecting you. But, looking back...
So, when you gave me that little strip tease in my room, was that for the Elusive Man? Did you tell him about that? It's okay.
Don't worry.